Well, hello everybody. This has been the hardest week for us wrestling fans. As y'all can see, we're not in the trampoline. We're not gonna cut any promos today. We're not doing the typical SR wrestling content today, because tonight we're doing something special. This episode is dedicated to JoJo and her kids. We're praying for you guys. We're praying for y'all. Hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all are okay going through, even though hope y'all are okay going through this difficult time. This episode, special one, because today's episode celebrates the late great, the legendary Bray Wyatt, known as Windham Rotunda. On behalf of me and SR Wrestling stars who are with me today, we're gonna speak on the legacy of Bray Wyatt and how he affected the wrestling fans today, affected how his death affected us all. So, yeah. Peter, want to say some words?
Yeah.
All right. Peter, go first. Hey guys. Speak.
Hey guys, 50% of SR Wrestling, Peter here. I'm heartbroken. I'm sad over the loss of Bray Wyatt. He was literally one of my favorite wrestlers that I watched in WWE. He was the reason why I got inspired to be a part of SR Wrestling. The Fiend, cult leader. Yeah, he's so good with his characters. He knows how to put together his characters. He knows how to book his characters. He knows how to work switch with his characters and stuff like that. He not only is a good character, he puts on good characters, but he is a nice person outside of wrestling. He talks to us fans. He gives us fans advice. He was there for us fans, even though we go through this tough time. We, the wrestling fans, I'm a fan. Everybody that's wrestling is a fan of Bray Wyatt. Yeah, we all of us fans was there from when it was released back in 2021, but that's a different story for another day. Yeah, Bray Wyatt, thank you for everything. Thank you for making me a wrestling fan, and yeah, hope you reunite with Brody Lee in heaven. Rest in peace. Thanks, Peter.
The SWW champion, Josiah James, would you like to say something? Speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey guys, SWW champion Josiah here.
Bray Wyatt, the Fiend character was like one of my favorite characters because we all have a dark side. We all have a dark side that we want to let out of. We all have this anger feeling that we want to let out of. And the reason why SR Wrestling had the Fiend is because we want to pursue his character to the top because we all have that dark side, like I said earlier. The Fiend was the best part of wrestling at all. Was the best part of wrestling. Even though WWE booked him differently, but he was the best part of wrestling. The character Fiend was like easily my favorite, and I tried to push the character, but hey, no. Bray Wyatt, thank you for everything. Windham Rotunda, thank you for being a nice man. We're praying for your kids and JoJo. Thank you. We're praying for you guys. I hope you guys feel safe. I hope you guys feel alright. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for everything, and I love you.
All right. Chucky, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Chucky, say what you can say. All right. That's the World Heavyweight Champion, Chucky.
I want to say a few words about Bray Wyatt. Like the Fiend, literally, we had a hell of a rivalry in 2021. Even though we didn't hit the views that we wanted, but hey, what can you do? It's wrestling. Wrestling is not a love story. like he said, wrestling's a fairy tale. Like, it's not about characters, it's not about fulfillment, it's about how much you show with the professional wrestling community, how much you develop for the community. And Bray Wyatt taught me that. Like, Bray Wyatt, one of the greatest wrestlers of all, feuds with the likes of John Cena, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and others. Dude, he was like a hero to me. He was like inspired me with his supernatural characters, and I wish that he never died so we can see more of his modern character. But that's another story. But I don't want to get into more of that. We're here just to celebrate the legacy of Bray Wyatt. JoJo, we're praying for you. I'm sorry for your loss. Kids, we're praying for you also. Sorry for your loss. Thank you for everything. I don't want to say some words now.
I am upset and heartbroken, and I still feel like still felt heartbroken over the last 2 days over this loss. And I will never forget Bray Wyatt. I do remember having the Fiend in SWW Wrestling around like 2020 to like 2021. The Fiend was easily one of my top best feuds around the golden era of SWW Wrestling. It sucks that he passed away. I mean, Bray Wyatt was easily one of my favorite wrestlers, next to Jeff Hardy and stuff. I will never forget his promo after his big return at Extreme Rules last year. We all missed him so much that we wanted him back in 2021 when he was first released. I was ticked off when he was released because he didn't deserve it, But it's always these budget cuts. But I don't want to get into that. The cult leader was when we realized, okay, back then I wasn't a fan of the cult leader, but look at it now. I feel like it had potential. I mean, look, he won the WWE title in 2017 for Christ's sake. He should have had a longer reign. I mean, he's a star in my eyes. Despite his efforts, despite the lack of character development, lack of the bookend, whatever, he's the man. He's a great person outside of wrestling. He's one of the most nicest people in wrestling history. I wish I would meet him, but hey. And I don't know what else to say. The Fiend, easily my favorite characters that I actually put him in SWW Wrestling as one who's trying to be one of those top stars, feuding with me in 2021. Easily one of my best feuds. He was my arch nemesis in SWW Wrestling. You know what I mean? And for the fans asking, oh, where's the wrestling? Let me just make this clear. This is real life. This ain't no fairy tale wrestling bullshit now. This is real life. This is a shoot. So we are not in our characters right now. We're just coming out and tell you all how we feel about our passing of Bray Wyatt. I just wish he never passed away. It was hard. It was when I first heard about it on Thursday. I was working on something, and then when I heard about it, I was like, what? The line. I woke up, went on Wikipedia moments later, then realized Bray Wyatt is actually dead. I was so devastated and heartbroken that I wanted to cry, but at the same time, it's hard, man. It's hard for the wrestling business. It's hard for the wrestling community. We're here with you fans. We hope you all are doing okay. We're good. SWW Wrestling is just taking a break for now. And SWW Wrestling next week. Might be next week. We might go back to our programming week. So, for the bookings. So, yeah. We're just going to take a pause for the show for now.
because we had these storylines planned for today, but this happened. So, or the passing happened, so we had no other choice but to postpone it to next week. So we'll give the fans more time to process everything. Yeah. Stand and Deliver, September 9th, the only pay-per-view. We'll no longer have this whole brand expansion of the pay-per-view because it feels ridiculous but repetitive. So we're gonna have one pay-per-view. But back to this. Yeah, guys. He was there for us. He was there for us, wrestling fans. You see him smile, you see him struggle, you see him go for it. My advice is, be strong. We'll make it through. It's just us. Bray Wyatt, thank you. Rest in paradise with it. Take care. JoJo, we're praying for you guys. We're praying for you and your kids. Hope you're okay. I hope you'll stay okay through this difficult time. And yeah, my favorite Bray Wyatt moment was when the Fiend became Universal Champion. Hold on 1 sec. My favorite Bray Wyatt / the Fiend moment was when he won this Universal title and brought it to SmackDown and changed the color of it. Like, no joke. When I first saw this title, I was like, they couldn't bring back the world title. It felt like a disappointment, but the more I see it on the Fiend and Bray Wyatt, it started to grow on me like months later. So, and that's what makes it like the blue belt even better in my opinion, the blue version of the belt. So yeah, I feel no words to say. So, yeah. So what we're gonna do next is, as a part of this tribute episode, is a 10-bell salute. So we're gonna have a moment of silence to the 10-bell salute. I'll be right back. Alright, so what I also realized that Terry Funk also passed away, so right now we're gonna do something tributing and something amazing that we're gonna do a 10-bell salute to these legends.
Celebrate their lives.
Hold up.
The lives of two and... Please join us for a moment of silence in our traditional 10-bell salute.
Thank you for watching.